Wow, boas tardes everyone. We're live here on the Costa da Morte, the coast of death in Galicia, really in the northwestern corner here of Spain, a rugged coastline where there's been many Muxa, Muxia. And we're going to be exploring there and learning how they scrape off the barnacles from these rocks, the gooseneck barnacles. We'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm here on tour. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. All those jagged rocks, that's where they risk their life to scrape them off. I'm going to take a little walk over there and see how it is. I'm going to send the link. See here. I'm going to try and do a few photos here as well. But look at these views. Over this small enclosed bay here. There's a beach I'm going to walk down to. I just came down from the Parador because we're staying at the Parador, called Costa da Morte, same name of the coast. And it's actually a sustainable Parador where it's built right into the hill. It's got a grass roof. I'm going to show you a glimpse of it there. I'm going to turn the camera around and see how it goes. You can see me here walking. A little bit of sunburnt from today fishing in the morning. Gorgeous area. Went fishing in Land's End, Finisterre. And now we're here in Muxia. Next day is dedicating to the barnacle hunting and as well learning about how they dry the conger eel, congrio, delicacy in this area too. So that's on the gastronomic agenda for Eat and Walkabout tomorrow. Exploring Muxia and learning about the gastronomic history here of the area. I'll turn the camera around here. Beautiful golden beaches with all the granite fine sand. I'm going to walk right down to that there and see how the connection keeps it. Look at those clouds. It's a gorgeous day. It was in the morning sunny. Then it came overcast a little bit right after our fishing, but we had a nice morning. Caught a few fish there, but it was catch and release today because we can't take it with us when we're touring around. So this is one of the most rugged areas of Galicia with big storms coming in the winter. This is actually where a disaster happened here with an oil tanker way back in 2002. The Prestige that many of you might have heard of. This sunk off the coast here and splurged out all the crude oil. Quite a hard time for all of Galicia, not just here. It came right into Muxia, which is right there. I'm going to see if I can walk right down to Muxia now. Let's see if Angie or Tiernan click on so they can see. Look at there's a lookout point up at the top here as well. With the nice trees and all the ferns and wildflowers. Let's see if I can get a photo here of what I'm looking at with my camera. I'm all geared up with my camera, gimbal, everything. It's warm now today. Yeah, let's keep going here. I might try and send a link in the Facebook group. This is just a little test to test my stability of the gimbal, and where I am here is just spectacular in the day. The sun and the light is very nice with the dramatic clouds there. Look, I'm gonna go right down to the beach of Lourido here and take a walk even right into the village. So if anyone connects on, say hi. This is just a little unlisted test from YouTube. There's the village of Muxia way over there. I'm gonna see if I can get to it. Been eating so much, I need a walkabout, which I'm doing now. Let's go up to these signs here. There's a whole trail all the way around this coastline here where we are, the Costa da Morte. It's called a Camino dos Faros, a lighthouse trail. You can even scan that right there and you'll probably get the QR with your phone. It's in English too. So it's a trail that goes all the way along here and shows you all the rugged coastline where the shipwrecks have come in and everything. It's an area there's been for years because of all the currents that come in here, the wind. So it starts, we're going to be going up here to Malpica tomorrow. Shows all the islands off the coast. Those are all the lighthouses marking the jagged coast. And tomorrow we're going to see here Santuario de Virgen de Barca. There's a rock there. It looks like a boat. Lots of legends about that. And we're going to tell our guests from Texas tomorrow. And it shows the different routes, the different stages of the route, and the durations. That's another thing I'd like to do when I got time. Now we're going to be going this way towards the beach. Here's the Parador here. Look right up there. There's where we're staying, the Parador de Costa da Morte. Parador chain of hotels is a chain of historic hotels, but now they've been adding in some new style hotels. This is a sustainable hotel being in right inside the hill. I'm going to zoom in. You can see there, it's got grass on the roof. It's got all gardens. So it's right in with the nature. Very nice Parador for exploring around this area. Well, I could have made this public, but I want to test my gimbal stability first. Let's go down to the beach. Oh, there's other people walking. I'm going to wait for them to go. And we'll go right down. Let's come in here a bit. How's that for a Galician beach? Caribbean, no? And what's the difference? The water's freezing. That's the Atlantic there. Probably be, I don't know what it is today, but 16 Celsius or 14 could be. So let's keep going on our little walk here. I'm thinking coming back here and we'll do live virtual tours in this area because I'm going to be starting to do fishing trips, which we just did today, and other gastronomic tours. So let's go through this area here and walk down. So it says to the next faro, lighthouse, is the Faro de Turignan, 16.7 kilometers. I won't be doing that today. And then there's another one, the Faro Fister, which we were down at this morning fishing. That's about 50.8 kilometers. Wow, it's a long walk. But I'm going to the beach here. See, there's the name, Praia de Lourido. And there's the dunes down there. And then the village of Muxia is about 2.3 kilometers. I think I can do that, so I'm going to walk that. And we've got Punta de Barca, the Faro there, the lighthouse, Cabo Villano. So this is marking all the lighthouses along this route. Beautiful route that we're going to start offering an eat and walk about trips, either self-guided or guided, walking along the trail of the lighthouses. If anyone's there, give me a shout, say hi, give a wave. I might try next time live on Facebook. This time I want to stick with my YouTube because it seems the most reliable. And let's see how it does through this little tiny beach valley area. Those are the dunes. See, they're natural dunes. And there's the beach here. I'm going to go right down to the water, I think, and across the beach. I know they don't let you walk on the dunes. There's the beach there. It's a real paradise. We've got fine sand here because of all the granite. If anyone from the group's clicked in, give a holler. And I think I'm gonna try and get down to the beach area here. Because the dunes, let's try this little trail a little bit here. See the views from up here. I might do a live one tomorrow if this goes well. Well, I'm gonna try and walk right over the other side of the beach. We're gonna go right down to the Praia, the beach of Lourido. I'm gonna go down this way here, nice and careful. Tricky rocks. There we go. Made it down. Got some flies on my screen. Look at these beautiful rocks too. All these boulders, all the granite, dayside quartz rocks. There we go. Well, made it down. You can see my shadow walking. All that seaweed coming in. Used for all cosmetic products, natural products, even for food. That's good for the testing. Look at the rocky coastline. I'm going to keep going and see how this connection holds up for the whole thing. Wait and see if anyone logs in. Nice beach walk and talk. You can see the seaweed up close. The waters are very crisp and clean.
El largazo.
Sí.
De aquí. ¿Sabes para qué se usa aquí? ¿Para qué se usa? Para abonar las fincas.
Para abonar las fincas.
Sí.
They use it for fertilizer for all the different fields and everything. También por cosmética algunos, ¿no?
También. Pero ese es esto.
¿Cuál? Ese es para cosmética. That's for cosmetics, saying.
Para cosmética.
But the other ones they use for abono, which is all
Para las fincas.
fertilizer. Yes.
Es muy bueno.
Gracias, estamos aquí en directo. Ah, mira, eso es tuyo. Casi no va a hacer nada. Venga, chao. A nice guy telling me that all these algas, seaweed, are used for fertilizer for the fields. So everything gets used. And it doesn't have a strong smell at all. It smells so clean. Look at all there. And they're showing me one that is used more for cosmetics. It's always nice talking to all the people around here and telling you things to see me with the camera. I should get my shoes off and get inside there. Hey, you can see those waves crashing over there. I'm going to zoom in. That's where all the barnacles are. The Perthebis. And there's a good view here now of the Parador. There's the Parador of Costa da Morte. Now we'll continue walking along the beach. might come back over here. Let's go up here. Yeah, you can see I'm sweating up a storm now. I'm not dressed right for being on the beach. Should have a t-shirt off and enjoying the water. We're gonna go up to these dunes up close, see what they look like. See all these natural dunes? These are all the wildflowers and grass. I even got thistles in there. Cardew. I'm gonna walk right along here. Easier on the packed sand rather than here. See, there's all the dunes up here. I'm trying to see if I can get over on the other side there. I should be able to go up to get around because I came from the other side. Well, let's see if I can get up to the road there so I can walk around. I have to get past the dunes first, and then I'll get all the way around. Let's go back down near the water. That was a nice wave. Another one coming in. Well, I'm gonna end this one and try another one up on the road. See how it goes. Hasta pronto.